Okay, so we looked at two chords, A minor and E minor. Okay, positioning is going to be key here. It's going to take you a little while to get comfortable with the neck of the guitar and how you're supposed to be holding it. Okay, if you're not holding it properly, you're not going to get those sounds. All right. So first thing you want to be careful of is the way your thumb is on the back of the guitar. I want your thumb to be flat. So as if you're holding an apple, like I said to you before. Okay. So you don't want to strain it. This isn't how you're going to hold it. You're not going to hold it like that and strain yourself. Leave yourself loose. Relax your arm. Completely relax your arm, and it will come with practice. Put your thumb like that, flat on the back of the guitar. Okay, so your thumb needs to be flat, not like that. Yeah, not like that, but flat on the back of the guitar. Okay, remember your fingers. This is your first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. All right. First fret, second fret, third fret. All right. So first fret, second fret, third fret. Alright, and the strings are from the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's your 6 strings in total. Okay, so the way we're going to do that, you're going to put your second finger, this is the A minor, you're going to put your second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Okay, and what you need to be careful of is that your finger's not flat like that. Okay, because if it's flat, you're going to be hitting more than one string. You need to use this knuckle bone here. Alright, these knuckle bones here, you need to bend your finger, bend your knuckle bones so your finger's straight. So this bit of your finger isn't interfering with the other strings. If you keep it flat, you're not going to get a clear sound. You need to bend your knuckle. You need to bend your knuckle and keep your thumb flat at the back. Okay, so thumb flat, knuckle bent, and you're using the tip of your finger here to press the string. You're not using this bit, cubicle here, you're not using that. Okay, using the tip of your finger to push down on the string. You don't have to go mad and push it really hard, okay? But if you get the positioning right, then it will be, you're going to give it sufficient force so that you're getting that string. Another thing to be careful of, something that you was doing the other day as well, is when you're pressing on a note, you want to make sure you're in between the two metal frets, okay? Two metal fret lines. If you're pressing onto the metal, okay, you're not going to get a clear sound. Or if you're pressing to the side of it, you're not going to get a clear sound. You need to be in the middle of it there, okay, in the middle of the fret. Okay, so second finger, 4th string, 2nd fret. Third finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, just under it there, and make sure that your fingers are within the fret, not like that, not like that, inside that fret there. Thumb always straight. If you notice, I don't ever put my thumb like this, okay? This is wrong, this is a no-go, you've got to break that bad habit. Alright, so thumb flat on the back like that, and the curve as if you're holding an apple, so that you're not interfering with the underneath strings here like that. If you do it like that, you're going to interfere with those bottom strings, it's not going to come out, okay? So as if you're holding that apple, alright? As if you're holding that apple, and you need a curve here. You need to have a curve. You see the curve? I'm not interfering with those bottom strings. I'm not like that. If I'm like that, it's wrong. That's wrong. You need to be relaxed and have a curve, so you're not interfering with those strings at the bottom. All right. So second finger, 4th string, 2nd fret. Third finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and your first finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Again, in the middle of that fret, not on the side, not on the edge, in the middle. Okay. So once you've got your positioning and practice that positioning for the A minor chord. You're not going to play the E string, you're going to leave that blank, and you're going to strum from the A string down, from the 5th string down. And all I want you to do, okay, try and use a pick if you've got one, okay, all I want you to do, I don't want you to strum like that, all I want you to do is get all the strings and give me a clear sound. That's what I want to hear, okay. It will be frustrating, it will take some time, you're going to have to move around and get comfortable with it. Don't strain yourself, don't rest your hand here like that, because it just makes it difficult. Relax your arm, get your chord, make sure you're not interfering with any of the bottom strings there. You've got your oval shape here, you've got space there. You've got space there, okay? You're not interfering there. Your thumb's flat on the back and your knuckles are bent, alright? Your knuckles are bent. Use this knuckle bone here. It's there for you to use it, okay? Use it. The other chord we looked at was the E minor chord, which is a little bit more simple. You use your second and third finger only for that. And all you're really doing is if you lift it up one. So basically, your second finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, and your third finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. Again, positioning is key. You need to have that gap there, okay? So you need to be holding it like that, as if you're holding an apple, not like that. Don't flatten yourself, don't strain yourself. It's not going to happen, okay? Practice it and it will come. I promise you, if you practice it and you give it some time and you give it some patience, it will start coming out nice and clearly, alright? So, thumb flat on the back again, okay? Thumb flat on the back of the guitar, not bent like that, not straining yourself. Thumb flat, oval shape, like you're holding an apple. Second finger, 5th string, 2nd fret. Third finger, 4th string, 2nd fret. With the E, we're going to play the top string as well. We're going to play all 6 strings, okay? And strum. Okay, and that's how I want to hear it with all of those 6 strings clearly. All you've got to be careful of is that your fingers are not interfering. If you keep your fingers flat like that and your thumb bent, even mine doesn't come out. It's impossible for it to come out like that. You need to make sure your knuckle bones are bent. There's 4 main things you need to be careful of. 1, your thumb. That is the most important thing. Your thumb needs to be straight, not bent like that. Your thumb needs to be straight at the back. 2, you need to be holding it like an apple, okay? Not like that, not flattening and straining yourself. Like an apple, so you've got that curve, so you're not interfering in the bottom strings, okay? 3 is that you're holding it within the fret and you're not hitting the metal bar or the edge of it. You're in the fret, okay? Alright? And I said 4, but actually that's the 3 main things you want to be careful of, okay? So, knuckle bone bent, thumb flat on the back, alright? And as if you're holding an apple, so curved, sorry, it is 4. So thumb flat on the back, knuckle bone bent, thumb flat on the back, as if you're holding an apple, so rounded, okay? And get that fret in the middle, don't hit the sides. If you're hitting the sides, it's not going to bring that sound. Alright, so plenty for you to get on with, and let's see how that progresses for next week. Alright?